From Vandenberg Air Force Base in California, this is Delta Launch Control at T-minus 1 hour, 49 minutes, 16 seconds and counting. We're slightly more than 2 hours away from the launch of the Soil Moisture Active Passive Observatory, also called SMAP. Liftoff from Space Launch Complex 2 aboard a United Launch Alliance Delta II rocket is scheduled for 6:20 a.m. Pacific Time at the opening of a 3-minute launch window. SMAP is the first U.S. Earth-observing satellite designed to collect global observations of surface soil moisture and its freeze-thaw state. High-resolution space-based measurements of soil moisture and whether the soil is frozen or thawed will give scientists a new capability to better predict natural hazards of extreme weather, climate change, floods or droughts, and will help reduce uncertainties in our understanding of Earth's water, energy, and carbon cycles. The mission will provide the most accurate and highest resolution maps of soil moisture ever obtained, mapping the globe every 2 to 3 days from space for at least 3 years. All of our countdown activities are on schedule at this time, and we have just a 10% chance of not meeting our launch weather criteria. Last night at about 9:15, the Mobile Service Tower was retracted from around the Delta II rocket. This is at Space Launch Complex 2 on North Vandenberg Air Force Base. Mobile Service Tower completely encloses the Delta II for launch preparations. Provides weather protection and has all of the access to the vehicle that the launch engineers and technicians need. The launch vehicle is 128 feet tall as we see it there. It's 8 feet in diameter with a 10-foot fairing. And with this configuration, there are 3 solid rocket boosters attached. This is the time lapse of the mobile service tower being pulled away from the rocket. The launch team has been preparing for the loading of cryogenic propellants, which will begin in about a half an hour. At this time, there are no technical issues being worked. We expect to be getting a weather briefing here very shortly in about 10 minutes. That will give us a complete look at the forecast of what we expect to have at liftoff time. At T-minus 1 hour, 45 minutes, 43 seconds and counting, this is Delta Launch Control.